Good morning, everyone. Brian here with BMK Retro Gaming. This morning I have a review for you guys of the Atari VCS 2600 homebrew game, Dragon's Descent. As you guys know, I got this one not terribly long ago, I believe last week. And, well, it was developed in 2000. Well, I'm not sure the exact timeline for the development. But anyway, it was developed and released, basically, 2019 was the release. It's by homebrew developer Todd Furmansky, I believe is how you say it, and published by our friends at Atari Age. Here's the box. Pretty nice artwork there. And on the back, which gives us a little bit of an idea of the gameplay and screens and all by a bit. Of course, being a black box has a bad glare to it. Anyway, in this one you are a young dragon who is entering a labyrinth where sometime before a much older and more experienced dragon had also perished and apparently was rumored to have become part of the maze. Or labyrinth. Why? Because, well, dragons have two primary desires: wealth and power. So it's basically a dungeon crawl. And an interesting one in this case is instead of being a knight or something of the like, you end up being a dragon instead. Interesting concept. Here is the manual, the front. Again, very black, so a very good deal of glare to it. Let's see, inside we have the story behind the game, pretty much, as well as some details on controls, settings, how to play the game, which includes keys to, like, how you say items and how to get through each level in terms of the basics. Various items here. I guess that's glaring if you guys aren't going to see that one easy. It also talks about the various types of enemies. There's enemies and scoring continued. And finally some hints over here. And last but not least, a little bit of programming and design credits and such. And here's basically what the cartridge art looks like, which is pretty much the same as the box. Being 2019, the game is not too terribly old. Just most around 3 years now, or getting along the 3-year time period, so 3 to 4 years. Still a pretty young homebrew game. In any case, I'm going to go ahead and get us set up with my Atari 7800, as apparently the game ROM size is large enough to require original hardware, or original hardware equivalent capabilities. And we're going to go ahead and take a look into the gameplay. Okay, so here we go. That's kind of the startup screen, what it looks like. Okay. What that enemy is called. It's a Medusa or something, I think, but I forget. First we have to find a key somewhere. Ooh, more health. Oh, oops, I almost forgot. Walls are kind of poison, so you want to watch for that. Don't enough to kill every enemy in every room, but can't hurt considering that they may occasionally drop useful items. Well, that was a heart for more health. I better get out of here before another one decides to come at me. There's the key. No need to jick around with him. At least I didn't think so. Ugh. That was definitely some health out of me. Ugh, game over. Okay, so we'll try one more time. At least I know where to find the key. This is the mode where it's set up so that you will be in an easy mode, pretty much. Oh, that increases my firepower, the lamp does. Oh, by the way, your health meter is that one on the right, and the fire meter is the one on the left. At least it's that way when you have a when you have the lamp or something else giving you more firepower. It can be tough to pass just this first part, so. Ooh, that was more points. Thank you for dying. So why it's not a bad idea to try to avoid them rather than having to fight them to the death. Okay, so where's the key? Must be down this way. Ugh. That is certainly a tough little jump to get through at times. Okay, let's find key. I thought I had it set up for random, consistent mazes and all in 7 levels, not all random mazes and worse, but I guess I must have set up a bit different than I thought. Heart. Oops. There we go, there's key, so now try to find the exit. Darn. Would you give me a break? No, I think I'm going to try going up this time. Flame demon or whatever, I forget what those things are supposed to be. Don't care. Well, not really. Okay, there's that. You guys can probably imagine by now I'm not too concerned about just scoring points. I'm trying to find my way out of this maze. And to level 2 if I can. So watch out since those walls are supposed to be like poisoned or something. Okay, I'll try this again. Probably last time because I'm getting kind of tired of trying to figure it out for nothing. I remember my friend and preferred YouTuber Hippobites didn't have any easier of a time with this when he first tried it, so... Oh, jeez, come on. How am I supposed to get through? Okay, I think it's set up to be more consistent now. I don't know why it's doing it this way. There's the key. Now to get to the exit. Health. Now that was cheap. One little joke. Thank you. Don't need to worry, Donald, with you. Oh, come on. That's just ridiculous. Don't care. Key. Now I can find my way out of here. Yes, there we go. Now that's on to level 2. At long last. Now I don't care if I die. At least now I have a shot at getting somewhere with it. Oh, crud. Forgot, I think these guys are supposed to teleport on you. Oh well. Well, we don't. Keep moving with that. Ah. Okay, anyway, I think you guys get the idea of the gameplay. Okay, so that was Dragon's Descent, 2019 Atari VCS 2600 homebrew game by Todd Formansky and published by Atari Age. Pretty good, except for, I guess you could say, it has a fairly high difficulty since you only get 2 hits, or at least that's what I was getting on average, before you are dead. Hey, I managed to get to level 2, so it took a while. So good, a little bit of high difficulty, but that can be lived with. I know a lot of gamers and retro gamers love a good challenge, and I'm pretty sure Dragon's Descent will be one. Anyway, my preferred YouTubers, Greg Deg Games, Atari Age, Hippo Bites, Stu's Game Reviews, a new subscription of mine, and the first thing I'm going to be recommending and sharing with you guys from him. Zero Page Homebrew has 2, which as usual they are both fairly long, and there are other things featured in there, but they have 2 featuring Dragon's Descent. And finally, DVD Fever Games, who I've been subscribed to for a bit, but this is the first recommendation and share I found for them. Though they feature them along with some other new homebrews from Atari Age, or that were at the time. Anyway, those guys all also have those nice videos featuring this game, and I would recommend, if you like, checking those out, so I will leave some links so you guys can do so. I will also leave a link to the where Dragon's Descent can be purchased at the Atari Age store. I did forget to tell you guys in my last unboxing videos on it, but the Atari Age store is currently in vacation mode on until October 1st, which basically means although the store is open and you can place an order, you shouldn't expect it to be shipped out until at least or after October 1st. At least I don't think I mentioned it before. But anyway, hey, Mr. Albert Urso runs the store. He does enough and works hard enough with it. I'd say if anybody deserves to take a break for a bit, take a month off, he does, so. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little homebrew review video on this. If you like my channel's content, please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed my channel's content. And please don't hesitate to leave any questions, comments, or suggestions in the comments section down below. You guys take care, have a nice morning, and I will see you again in my next video.